good part always, the good part always is always the food. I mean, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, DUMEBI, or you can call me Precious, anyone. And yeah, I'm back again with another video. I've been wanting to do this video since months, but I keep postponing it, and I'm like, I'm not going to postpone it again. Let me just do it and get over it. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how I feel coming back to Nigeria, the experiences and all that. Because the last time I was in Nigeria was 2012. I left 2012 November, but I came back this year 2022 February. So it's now August and it's been months. So I'm here to tell you guys how I feel, my experiences and all that. So let's start. Should we start from the good part to the bad part? Anyways, the good part always is always the food. I mean, I miss the food, my roasted yam. Like literally, I always tell my roommates, I need roasted yam. They're like, maybe stop with this roasted yam, but they can't understand because I live in Port Harcourt. Yeah, I grew up in Port Harcourt before I left Nigeria. Our afternoon food was always roasted yam. We can't miss it that way, and we know that the woman that sells roasted yam is just like in front of our house. So we buy roasted yam every time. We buy roasted yam every afternoon, sometimes in the night, like before she closes. So I'm in love. I'm addicted to roasted yam. Like, so not eating it for so many years, I feel like, oh my god, I keep complaining every time. I'm always complaining about roasted yam, but I've been eating it like since I came. I've been eating it. My favorite snack food. I take it like a snack food, yeah, like a snack. So it's roasted yam, and of course, you know, all those good food. You know, the good foods that come. So the good part is I'm enjoying different delicacy of food instead of one food and all that. It's not like I eat one food, but you eat all this kind of thing once in a while if you're outside Nigeria, because I mean it's expensive. They double the price, and they even triple the price. Not even double, they triple the price. And so the good part about coming back to Nigeria is always the food, you know. You know. Anyways, so now let's get deep. You got me. Let's get deep here. Anyways, so now make I do my video at the beg una. Anyway, so the other part is that the price of things keep going. I think it keep increasing every day. For example, I used to buy like this sachet milk and Milo. It was 15 naira. The next week it became 16 naira. The upper week it became 17 naira. Then this, but now it's now 18 naira. Like, it doesn't make, like, the price of things keep increasing because of how things are. So price of things keep increasing and it's so bad. The prices are, like, for example, the gala when I came it was 50, but now it's now 60 naira, from 50 naira to 60 naira. And if they don't pity you, they can increase the price to more than 60 naira. And even bread that I used to buy 150 is now 180 or 170. Like, the price keep increasing. So the best thing to do is always to buy things in bulk. Like, where these people buy their things, just go there and buy it in bulk so that the price will reduce. Just close your eye and buy everything in bulk, like, so that the price will be less, because things keep increasing every time. Like, the prices, and you guys heard about the dollar price, how it increased from naira to dollar exchange, the increase in it. So it's really that bad. The prices of things are just increasing so badly, and it's really bad, yeah. And so the next thing about Nigeria is Mosquito. I should put that as the first thing. Anyways, I just wanted to say the good thing first. So mosquito, like, especially in the evening, you have to like close the door and make sure and go inside the house if you're not wearing long clothes. Like, for example, if I'm outside in the night, because it's now like afternoon, like in the evening, mosquito will start coming and you have to wear long sleeve and long this thing, even wear stockings if your leg is showing, because so you won't mosquito won't bite you. You know that it's mosquito, and the last time I treated mosquito was 2012. So now I have to start. I treated mosquito already like 2 times. I have to start treating mosquito, typhoid as well. The tap water in Nigeria, if you drink it, you're going to have typhoid, and even the pure water. I think the pure water also causes typhoid. And now when I got this typhoid, I realized that I don't drink tap water. I think from the pure water I drank, I got the typhoid, because because they told me that the water have typhoid. So I don't know, even the can water, I don't know whether the can water is even safe to drink. Really, I don't know, even the can water, whether it have typhoid, it causes typhoid too. But I think the tap water causes more typhoid. So it was then I understood what my friend was telling me when I was in Ukraine. You know, when I'm taking tap water, I'm drinking it. Not like drinking, I take tap water and I boil it, and sometimes I drink it, and for tea and all that. And she's kind of like, don't you have typhoid and all that? Because I was telling her to take from my own water, and she's like, no, I don't take tap water. I'm saying why. She said because it caused me typhoid. So I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't understand, how does it cause typhoid? Because you know, when I left Nigeria, I was kind of 12, so I didn't have knowledge of all those things. I just know I was sick and I got treated. I don't know what I know it's malaria, but I never remember typhoid and all that. So so she told me she don't drink tap water because it causes her typhoid. So I guess she thought that the water in Ukraine also causes the tap water in Ukraine also causes typhoid. So that's why she doesn't boil and drink it. Get me? Because of that. So I never knew until I came back to Nigeria. Then I understood what she was saying about typhoid and tap water and all that. So that's that. And so it's the malaria and typhoid. Like, that's the common sickness in Nigeria, malaria and typhoid. If somebody's having headache or feeling sick or having fever and all that, just check them for malaria and typhoid in Nigeria. That's the common sickness in Nigeria, malaria and typhoid. And then what again? Let's talk about the lights. Yeah. So the lights. So you know, NEPA sometimes they like misbehaving. For example, I remember newly when I came to Nigeria, like literally we have to be praying. I'll pray like, God, let these lights come, let this light come. Although we on gels, like in the night and there is no light. Sometimes we on gen. Sometimes we on gen and all that. But you know, first I came to Abuja before going to Port Harcourt, and you know, in Abuja there was fuel scarcity. There was no fuel. Like, I see literally people carrying their gen to the filling station just to fill it. There was no fuel anywhere. So people even bring out the fuel from their car and fill the gen. There was no fuel anywhere. There was fuel scarcity. So you know, there is no light. We can't on the gel because there is no fuel. Like, I was going crazy. Like, I couldn't bear the heat. Like my throat, I'm drinking water. Like, I was going crazy because there was no light and there was no fuel and all that. Even the airline now in Nigeria, they increased the price, saying that because of the fuel scarcity and all that. I'm like, do you guys put fuel inside a plane? I don't understand what you mean by fuel scarcity. That's why you're increasing the price. Anyways, that's another story. Anyway, so that the lights, fuel scarcity, even though in Lagos where I stay, the lights, they are trying, the NEPA are trying and all that, but that was my main problem when I first came. It is the lights and the heat. The heat, I couldn't bear it. Like, I didn't know that I could sweat that much. See, I came back, I didn't know. I tell people I don't sweat and all that, you know, I don't sweat. Until I came back, I was sweating like somebody that just went to the gym. I'm like, what? Even when I do the gym, I don't sweat that much. Like, I was like, what? Like, what is going on here? Like, you can just be standing and be sweating like you went to a 1 hour gym session or something. So that's it. Okay. Oh, give them water now. Make it not spoil my video. Ah, nah, man. These children, guys, this is a struggle, yeah. These children, like, you know, our neighbor children, they keep making noise and all that. So sorry for interrupting. So the next one, Let me up this video and tell them to keep quiet. Okay, they are now quiet. So the next one is what's the next one? Okay, yeah, data, internet. You know, in abroad, you subscribe for 1 month internet, for 1 month internet, and you can use it. It's unlimited. You can use it anyhow. Not in Nigeria. Not in Nigeria. You know, you buy data and all that. Although you can buy MTN. I'm using, like, you can buy Raptor, NTM Raptor, the one that is for 1 month, and they say unlimited, but don't trust them with that unlimited, because that is the way you can use that 1 month subscription you did. You know, I bought a Raptor, and they say it's for 1 month, it's unlimited, but don't trust them, because that's the way you can use that network, and it's finished before the 1 month itself. It's not unlike abroad. You can use this it's unlimited, and it's only finished. It doesn't even finish itself. You just have to subscribe again because the months have ended, and yeah, unless they'll cut you off. So in Nigeria, the data problem, you have to manage yourself. That was a struggle for me when I first came. Like, I don't know how to do it. Like, I have to manage myself. You can't watch YouTube anyhow. You can't do anything anyhow unless your data will finish. And most people in Nigeria, they spend so much money in buying data, and I tell them that you can just buy a Raptor, close your eye and buy a Raptor, and just be subscribing a year, managing how you use it, even though, because it can finish before the 1 month sale, even though it's Raptor. But yeah, people just prefer using their phone data. Like, for example, you have a SIM card and you you subscribe, you put internet in that SIM card. That's how even the Raptor, there's a SIM card in that Raptor itself. So that's how we do it. We subscribe for that's how we use internet. We subscribe for the internet and others. And I'm going to show you guys Gen. I don't know whether all of you that are watching me are from Nigeria. I'm going to show you guys the Gen. It's kind of like an electricity. It's kind of like another means of electricity. You just on it and you connect it to your house. This thing, the wires. You can see this wire is gel wire. You can see it. So I will show you guys the gel maybe at the end of the video. So you connect it to your house, this thing, and when there's no light, you on it and there will be lights and all that. So that's how we use it. And for the data for the internet, how we get internet, we buy data and all that. But it's not unlimited. You have to mind the way you use it, unless you're going to spend more than 1 million a year just on data, just on the internet. That's how it is. Data is called internet, for those of you that are not Nigeria. I just remembered I'm not talking to only Nigerians, I'm talking to other countries as well. Anyway, so what again? That's the major thing. The major thing is the prices are increasing every day, and we just have to. It's expense. It's just the expenses of things. That's the expenses. Is that correct English? I don't know, my dear. Anyhow, so it's just like some things are expensive. You have to be very buoyant to live in Nigeria in this day, of course, unless you go broke, because many things are expensive. Even the fuel increase, everything is just something that used to be. For example, my uncle was telling me that when he bought, because when we bought the gel, it was, I think, 30,000 or something, but now it's now 100,000 and more. Like, the prices are ridiculously going high and all that. So the major problem is just the price and all prices of things. It's kind of expensive living in Nigeria somehow, if you don't have money, or if you're not manageable, or if you can just go broke and all that. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video, and yeah, so that's it. And for those of you that don't know, I came back. I was in Ukraine studying, but I came back to Nigeria because of the war. And I came back before the war. You can watch, I will hit the video here. You watch the vlog when I was coming back from Kyiv to Abuja. I landed in Abuja first, but now I'm in Lagos anyways. So yeah, I came back before the war because my family keep buzzing my phone. They're like, DUMEBI, you need to come back home. My uncle even called me one day. He called me. It's like, maybe enter plane, start going. Stop saying the news is bad, because you know, in the news they are showing Russian soldiers going to the Ukraine border and all that. But Putin said there won't be war, and we believed him. But we never knew that he can surprise us, because I believed there won't be war. But I just came back because my family members were disturbing me. Like, my phone kept ringing every time. I can't even sleep. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to come back. So that's why I didn't come back with most of my things because I'm like, anyways, maybe just 1 week or 2 weeks I'll come back to Ukraine. I never knew that there will be actually a war. So that's why people will be like, why are you complaining? You came back before the war, so you have your things. I'm telling them that I came back before the war, but I didn't carry my things because I thought there won't be war. My wigs, everything, my clothes, I just carried a few of them. I didn't carry most of my things before coming back. Because I thought I would go back so soon because I believed there won't be war, but since and there are my family members, they won't let me rest. Maybe I told you, see, I told you. You see what I said? I told you. When the war started, they called me. They see what I said? I told you. You're for me stubborn girl. Like, okay. Thank God. Anyways, because I don't think I could have that trauma. I saw even I was in Nigeria, but I was so restless. I was thinking about my friends, and I was so restless. Like the trauma. Also, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys about the good part is that I get to see my family members again after a long time. Even though my grandma is dead, my 2 aunties are dead as well. My uncle Remy that helped me when I was traveling, he like to do my passport and all that, he's also dead. Like I mean things are not the same again, but yeah. I get to see many of my loved ones that are there, even though I wish my grandma was still here so I can see her again. Doom, that's what she called me, Doom. But yeah, I didn't get to see her. She died last year. So anyway, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to share as well if you want to share. And yeah, stay tuned, and don't forget to hit this notification bell to always get notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Sorry for the noises, my neighbors' children. I've told them to keep quiet. They don't want to hear. I can't keep myself, you know. I need to go on with the video. I can't. This children will not kill me. See them. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.